VBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great top 10 list of everything and anything video blogs, and a whole lot more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now 7:37 in the evening, Berwick, Massachusetts. It's Friday, June 30th, 2017, in Berwick, Massachusetts. The last video blog of June of 2017. Tomorrow starts July 1st. The end of the first half of the year, which is going by like crazy. Second half of the year is coming up, and we're in the heart of summer soon. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. The Utah Jazz acquired Ricky Rubio from the Minnesota Timberwolves for the 2018 draft pick. Also, the Winnipeg Jets are going to sign goaltender Steve Mason tomorrow. And it's Happy Social Media Day. Isn't social media every single day? And that's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my third and final video blog subject of the night, which will be about the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win the Norris Trophy. But first, hear this. Tomorrow on RVBN, 3 more video blogs for your entertainment. First video blog will be the return of the personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about former Ottawa Senators captain Daniel Alfredson. Second video blog of the day will be about Untamed Television, a digital over-the-air network. And the third and final video blog subject of the night is a video blog about Canada, which tomorrow's Canada Day 150 year anniversary of Canada. More great video blogs coming your way. I am back. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win the Norris Trophy. There's been a lot of great defensemen over the years that never won a Norris Trophy as league's best defensemen because they came in periods where there were other great defensemen. And here are the top 10. Number 10 on this list of the best NHL defensemen never to win the Norris Trophy, Mark Howe. He played for the Whalers, the Flyers, and the Red Wings. Mark's father was Gordie Howe, and a couple of times he finished runner-up to Norris Trophy in the 1980s, but this is a time period where Paul Coffey dominated the Norris Trophy, and also Ray Borg, so he finished runner-up. Number 9 on this list of the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win the Norris Trophy, Kevin Hatcher, who had a long career in the NHL with the Capitals and Penguins, among other teams. He was a very underrated defenseman. He usually teamed up with Scott Stevens and Rod Laneway of the Washington Capitals. They had very great defense. I'm very surprised Kevin Hatcher never cracked of becoming a finalist for the Norris Trophy. Number 8 on this list of the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win the Norris Trophy, Kevin Lau, who played for the Oilers in the 1980s. He was a great stay-at-home defenseman. He never got his due in winning the Norris Trophy. He should have been considered, but they had Paul Coffey. He and Paul Coffey were the top defensemen of the Oilers dynasty. Number 7 on this list of the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win this Norris Trophy, Sergei Zubov, who was spent most of his career with the Dallas Stars, a great defender, so much great leadership, and he should have won a Norris Trophy, and he's a future Hockey Hall of Famer in my humble opinion. Number 6 on this list of the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win the Norris Trophy, Shea Weber, who's played for the Predators and the Canadiens. Shea is an awesome defenseman, made many All-Star teams, but never won a Norris Trophy. He's been a finalist a few times. He was an early odds-on favorite this past season, but he fizzled down the stretch. Number 5 on this list of the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win the Norris Trophy, Scott Stevens. Scott played for the Capitals, the Blues, and Devils. He led the Devils to 3 Stanley Cup winning team. He should have won a Norris Trophy along the way, but this is when the time the league had such great defensemen as Ray Bork and Brian Leach and Chris Chelios, so he was really shut out from being even a finalist. Number 4 on this list of the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win the Norris Trophy, Guy Lapointe. Guy Lapointe was a defenseman for the Canadiens in the 60s and 70s. He made many All-Star teams, but this is the time that the NHL had the best defenseman of all time, Bobby Orr, so he was shut out from getting a Norris Trophy. Number 3 on this list of the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win a Norris Trophy, Larry Murphy, who had a long and illustrious career with the Capitals, the Penguins, and Red Wings. And he was a finalist for the Norris Trophy a couple of times, but never got over the hump in winning it. He retired in 2001, and he was a first ballot Hockey Hall of Famer in 2004, going into the Hall of Fame, the same class as Ray Bork and Paul Coffey. Number 2 on this list of the top 10 best NHL defensemen never to win the Norris Trophy, Phil Housley, who's the best scoring NHL U.S.-born defenseman of all time, having over 1,200 points. He had a 20-year career mainly playing for the Buffalo Sabres, and he played for other teams. Retired in 2003. He never won a Stanley Cup. He made the Hockey Hall of Fame in 2015. He's now the coach of the Buffalo Sabres. But number 1 on this list, the best NHL defenseman never to win the Norris Trophy, Brad Park. Brad Park played a 17-year career with the Rangers, the Bruins, and the Red Wings. Brad, in any other era, would have probably won multiple Norris Trophies, but he came in an era where Bobby Orr dominated the Norris Trophy, so it's tough luck that Brad Park never won a Norris Trophy, but he made the Hall of Fame. And that's about it on him. I'll be back tomorrow, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 3 more video blogs for your entertainment. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Molly Rose blog. WCCL Oxen has nice legs. Elizabeth Fatso, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Squeezy's awesome, Amy. Linda Church of the PPIX channel. Love New York, such a rocking cougar's got best legs in New York City. Bonan. Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11, sweet southern accent, best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Kelly Nash of MLB Network and NHL Network's a cute, leggy brunette, and she's awesome. And Christian Giantis of Fox 35, Orlando, Florida, such a Greek goddess, the 5th best legs in Orlando, Florida, and she's a big fan of my video blogs. Bye.